There's my bike. Welcome to another episode of Mud, Sweat, and Gears. I got the Kian with me today. We're going to go do Slate Lake Road. I want to thank all the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. We're approaching our goal of 500, so let's keep it up. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook too. I'll leave the link in the description. We haven't been out riding for about a week. It's been a roller coaster of things going on. We've had forest fires pretty close to home and kind of kept us grounded. It's kind of near an area where I actually wanted to ride, so that kind of put a damper on things. So hats off to all the rangers and volunteers and everybody trying to fight that blaze. I think last I checked, it was almost 900 hectares. It went from 389 to 900 in a matter of like 6 hours. It was crazy. So hopefully they're on the upper hand of things. So we did this road probably about 2 months ago, actually. But it's been a while since I've been down here. It's kind of a back by popular demand, I guess you could say. So I did only bring one battery with me today. That's how long it's been. A week since I've been riding, right? I'm forgetting stuff already. So I got one damn battery with me for the GoPro. So if it manages to go for a crap, well, I brought a backup camera just in case. So I'm going to try to keep this episode maybe about 45 minutes or so if I can. And hopefully the battery lasts that long. And yeah. So hope everybody had a good August long weekend. I know we did. We got some birthday celebrations coming up this upcoming weekend for the Kian behind me there and myself. Our birthday boys for August. I'm going to be the big 4-0. God help me. And Kian's going to be the big 1-1. So you've seen most of Roosevelt. We're on Roosevelt Road, by the way, but you've seen most of this 150 times. So I'll tune you in once we get a little closer to our turnoff there on Slate Lake Road. That's really taking a beating there. That's the other end of Hearst, if you remember that from a previous episode. All right, we just made the turnoff. We're on Slate Lake Road now. Well, it's really an unnamed lake, or an unnamed road, sorry. I name it Slate Lake because that's the lake on this damn road. And really, when you look at the map, the path don't lead nowhere. According to the maps, anyways. It just kind of dead ends. But this is prime bear hunting territory in through here. I had a bait station just down that trail there, just a dead end. It just comes up to a little turnaround there. But great spot for some bait. And you will see a lot of bear hunters. Actually, bear opens up, I believe today is the 12th, I think. August the 12th. It opens up on the 15th. So we're definitely going to be doing some bear hunting. I just relocated the trailer back to my original spot that I started at because unfortunately the homeless fella there, he's still at the creek. So obviously, well, that eviction notice that he got served didn't mean anything to him, but it is what it is. I'm not going to sit there and complain about it. If you haven't watched the episode, the ATV Trail from Hell, the best of, check that out. That is not to be missed. Trust me, it is hilarious. If you can make it through the first, I think it's about the first 18 minutes with our episode 1 footage. I mean, there's some funny parts for sure, but if you want to skip to 18 minutes and then just start watching it from that, once we get to episode 2, episode 3, oh yeah, it's make sure your little ones are in bed, please. I throw the F-bomb around quite a bit. I am not going to lie about that. But it's kind of a cool journey because it really shows you the very first part, episode 1. You know, it wasn't too bad. A lot of joking and things like that. The first ATV trail from hell that we come across. And then episode 2 was a different trail. So yet again, that was the ATV trail from hell, number 2 trail. It never ended. But, you know, you see the amount of work that all of us put in to clear that trail. It was crazy. And then once you get to episode 4 and see just how close we were, and then episode 5, finally making it through a completely different way, but driving over a waterfall to get there, that was pretty cool. That was awesome. And then yeah, you'll understand why at the end there it was a little emotional. But I still am on the hunt for a mini bike. Don't worry, I know all you fans out there, the subscribers that are messaging and commenting saying mini bike, I hear you, I'm looking, trust me. Just in my neck of the woods, there's nothing up here. And unless I want to drive 3 hours to the closest friggin' Princess Auto or something like that, yeah, that's great. They do have some decent mini bikes in stock that actually have good reviews, but the problem is stock. They don't have any stock. So, but we're looking. If it doesn't happen this year, it'll happen next year. Either way, I'm going to get one because, yeah, I want to shoot footage on both my quad and a mini bike. That way, if one is down getting service or something breaks, at least I'm not at a commission while I wait on parts or something. So knock on wood, this path's actually improved quite a bit over the last couple months. There's that big hill. I'm sure Kian's already puckering up his butt cheeks right now because he's not a big hill fan. Just give me a second. I got a damn bug in my ear. It's like laying eggs. Oh, there we go. We're gonna stick this bugger low. Ready? Good. Didn't even give him a chance to respond. So this is a great trail, like I previously mentioned. I mean, if you're a beginner, you're looking to maybe advance your skills just a little bit, come on down this trail. It's right down off Highway 11, just south of Latchford. Turn left on Roosevelt Road, and then it's approximately 2.5-3 kilometers down Roosevelt Road. and then you just hang a left. It's an unnamed trail, so that's why I just call it Slate Lake Road. And yeah, I mean, it's rocky. After a good rain, it's definitely muddy through here, so it can test your skills a little bit. And it comes out to a pretty decent crossing. It's probably all dried up now anyways. And you basically end back at the highway, or you can take the pipeline, hop over the train tracks, and you can go back to basically where you started. So I don't know what way we're going to take today. I don't really want to take the highway if I don't have to. I think I've pounded on this thing enough on the highways. So we might take the pipeline. I don't know if I'm going to bounce over the tracks, because the tracks there, they're not your average height. They are freaking high. And there's never any skids or any wood around that you can use to try to help your front end bounce over the first section. And then, so what I might try to see if I can do is maybe hug the side of the tracks, if I can. It is later in the day, so if the footage is a little choppy, I apologize. Right now, I think it's about 6:30-ish. So we ain't got much sun on our side right now. But I just got tired of being cooped up in the damn house between the forest fires and the rain. Like, we have had rain, but it's been weird. It's been like, you look outside, okay, yeah, there's some sunshine, and then all of a sudden it's like black clouds. It's like, okay, well, do I take the chance on going out, offloading the bike, and all of a sudden it just pisses down rain, thunderstorm and everything. So I just said, you know what, we'll see what happens. Well, it's been like that for like days. So it's like, you know what, it hasn't rained yet, hardly, and if it does, it's like for 15 minutes. And then it gets sunny again. So like, the hell with it. Let's go. I need out of the house. Yeah, this looks like some nice soupy stuff. Yeehaw. Oh, I still haven't managed to figure out another date for the group ride. It is so bloody hard up here because schedules are always changing. The weather is always changing. So you know what? Let's just leave it at, if you're from this area or within a couple hours and you're coming up, just shoot me a message. Go on my Facebook page and shoot me a message. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description to my page. Just send me a message if you're coming up and you want to go for a ride. I'd be more than happy to join you if I don't have any prior obligations. So like I said, I mean, this path is rocky, so take your time through here. You don't want to be killing your machine, right? But for the most part, I mean, you can leave it in high, you just cruise along. Obviously put it in low when you come up to your hills. But it ain't a lot. Like, see, we're not even on the path on the maps. The path is way over here to our left. But I bear hunted all through here last year and everything. It's great. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's one of those eerie, cool paths that you just can't get enough of. So it's almost like a popular demand thing. She's mucky, and you can definitely have some fun in here. Here we got some big rocks here. It's just ever changing through here. You got rocks, you got mud, you got rocks, you got mud, you got hills. We'll eventually come up to gravel, and if that washout is still near the end there, that's That's a pretty nice scenery there. There's kind of like a little pond on each side. And then we basically pass the Latchford dump if we're going to take the highway back. So I haven't decided which way we're going to take yet. If I do take the highway, I am not going to be pinning it. But the only problem is there's not enough room for me to just take my time on each side of the highway because there's barriers up on each side. There's really not much of a shoulder because you're crossing Bay Lake. So you basically got to look behind you, make sure no one's coming, and you need to pin it to get past that section. So it's a little difficult. But this is Kian's first time doing Slate Lake. Of all the times that I've come down here, you think I could actually get to Slate Lake? Nope. It's like another friggin' forebass, I swear. Like Slate Lake right now is way over to our right. This is all new. This was never like this. They've been in here doing some cutting. This is where you're gonna see a bear or something. Nice friggin' big black bugger just peek his head out, wave. Hey, how you doing? Well, the drop-offs are getting a little steeper in here. They're not horrible, but you don't want to be flying up over that, that's for sure. Then you land on that big bugger. This is the fun part of the trail. It's mostly, a good majority of it now is uphill and rocky, so we're going to stick her in low. See any tracks? Any moose tracks or bear or Bigfoot? I am going to be doing some camping, ATV style. I've already picked out my spot. So again, weather permitting. Right now we have good weather today, which today is Monday. I believe it's the 12th. And then tomorrow we got good weather. And then after that, well, pretty much for like 8 days is pretty much rain. So not what I had in mind. I mean, I don't mind shooting in the rain. Obviously, the GoPro is supposed to be waterproof, but I have that media mod on. So now what happens? Well, it ain't waterproof anymore because the side door is off. So I'm like, all right, well, I can shoot with my DJI Osmo Action 4. That's waterproof. But then you got a microphone that's not. I was like, ugh, I can't win right now. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. We're just going to play it by ear. But pretty much where I'm set up right now is kind of going to act like a base camp. And then, I mean, Paradise Point that's where I'm going to set up a tent. And it's not far at all. It's only like not even a 5-minute ATV ride to get to Paradise Point. So if we're out there in a tent and bad weather sets in, it's nothing for us to just fire up the quad and drive back to base camp where the truck and trailer are. A little soupy through here. I don't know if you guys can hear the bike working or not, but she's working pretty good. Surprising, because yeah, it has been very dry. I mean, I want the rain. It's definitely going to help with the fires. Like, there's only one right now. It's not even 80 kilometers from my house. Now, that may sound far, but really, I mean, anybody that knows forest fires knows that that's not far. Like, they can change drastically very, very quickly. That 80 kilometers could turn into 10 kilometers in a matter of hours with the right wind conditions. So we are coming up now. It looks like a bunch of different paths. This is where I might get a little curious because I've taken this one all the way. This is where, well, it depends on which way we go. We might stop and see if the moose bones are still there. Oh, did you feel that? Damn, that was a big bang on the bike. Thank God for skid plates. Holy crap. Just hit a big rock right in the middle, the back of the machine. Just boom. As long as I don't gotta cut any trees, knock on wood, I've gotten lucky the last few, oh, there's another one. Another big rock sticking out of the middle of the mud. And this is the opening. This used to be all flooded. This is always the path right here at this particular point where it just stopped us dead. Just soup shit through here. I don't care what kind of machine you had, you were not getting through. The only time you get through here is in the wintertime with a snowmobile. That was about it. The rest of the time you're just driving and come up to that point and scratching your head. Or your nuts, one or the other. Thinking about how the hell to get through there, but I tried it twice with the Polaris. And yeah, each time, good luck. I got buried. I was stuck there for about 3 hours once by myself, trying to friggin' dig it out, winch to anything I could. Yeah. Speaking of the Polaris, if you haven't watched the video already, the little short I made, it's alive. She's not dead yet. I told you she wasn't done yet either. Jeremiah brought her back to life. I told him, I said, well, it's your machine now, so we got to learn how to fix it. I said, I can't do it for you. So he took the initiative and he managed to get the new pull cord assembly for it. Put all that back. And I told him, I said, just start with that first. Right? Just get it running again. Make sure you change the damn oil, because guaranteed there's water in there. Holy cow. I'm gonna do a little navigating here, people. So that's what he did. He managed to get it running. And it sounded fine. Still got the same old Polaris knock that it's had for the last friggin' 4,000 or 5,000 kilometers. So I told him, I said, well, I said, now, I said, at least you can drive it. Just got to take it easy. And make sure you don't go down any, like, paths like this. Forget it. Like, no, not with the ball joints and, you know, wheel bearings, tie rods, and all that shit that are wrong with it. I said, no. I said, but that's what you slowly pluck away at right now, right? You know, change the ball joints. One paycheck. The next paycheck, do something else. I said, bring it back to life. I said, but it's not my machine, so do what you want. If you want to just get it running and then sell it, by all means, I don't really care. I mean, if he's doing the work himself, you know, it's not too bad, I guess. It's still going to be at least $1,000 when it's all said and done. And that's not including tires and shit, right? So, I mean, how much is it worth to you? Is it worth $1,500 of your own money and putting your time in to hopefully get maybe another 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers out of it? Well, I guess we'll find out. Or is it worth, you know, putting $100 into it, getting it running good, and then saying, the hell with it. Sell it, whatever. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, see, it showed a bunch of paths going off to the left back there. We didn't come anywhere near paths off to our left, so I don't know what's going on with this map. It always acts funky on this particular trail. But we are almost out. And then we're going to decide which way we're going to go. The adventurous way, the holy shit hang on way, or the I don't know where the hell I'm going way. We'll draw straws. And we are out. I told you it wasn't a long trail, but just enough to give you a nice little upper body workout. So now we're at the pipeline. I mean, there's so many friggin' ways that I could go. I mean, I don't know if this would, it looks like somebody's went up this way. Kind of followed the tower line there. I know if we go up here, I'm going to show you, I'm definitely not going to be going down it. Not with Kian on the back, because I'm going to have my weight plus him to hang on to, for crying out loud. And I already put my machine through hell on Suicide Hill. So this is just going up. I mean, this avoids the highway, and you can friggin' see the truck pretty much from where we are right now. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't the hill. Oh, that must be the hill up there. I mean, this is a hill, but it ain't big by any means. Must be the other one up here I'm thinking of. That's cool, eh? That's like, you imagine jumping down there? Hold on a minute, I gotta have a look at this. Oh, holy jeez, that's a long way down. Here, let's give him a perspective if I can throw this thing that far. Watch out, Keanu. You can just hear it echoing. That's a long way down. That's a long way down. No, thank you. Not even on my worst day would I do that. That's crazy. It must be the hill up here then. Unless this is a different friggin' path. Wouldn't that be something? I know when my wife and I did it, we came up to it was as steep as Suicide Hill, if not worse. And I was like, oh man. I'm like, well, we gotta go down. She's like, you're f***ing crazy. So I went down and all I seen was her friggin' ankles next to my ears, because she was literally hanging on and like free falling at the same time. She was steep. Where is it? Like, we're almost back to the truck. It's got to be coming up. Nice rocky drive. I mean, the path ain't terrible by any means. It's fairly smooth, just a couple big rocks. Oh yeah, we're getting a nice view up here. This is friggin' crazy, eh? Nice. The problem is, I think we're still on the wrong side of the tracks. Oh yeah. This has to be it. Nope, this ain't it. All right, well, I'm way off then. It goes to show you what can happen in 2 months. Like, oh man, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Oh my, look at that. Did you see that big pile of crap? I know everyone's saying, why are you interested in shit? Well, because I am. I'm a hunter. Holy Christ. That is a big pile of shit. I shit you not. Like, damn, man. That motherfucker had his mini wheats. Wow. I guess I'm slacking. If I took a dump like that, I'd probably be able to run to friggin' Pluto and back. I'd feel great. Is this seriously what's left of that little creek crossing? I cannot believe how dried up it is in here. Look at all the shit. All right, well, being that I'm literally camped right across the street, I may have to stick some bait piles over here. This is obviously well used as a shitter. Oh, I know where we are now. Yep. This is gonna lead up to the oh my God hill. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not, because I put bait right there. This is gonna take us right to my truck. Hang on a minute now. Why is there 2 different paths? One of them I know for a fact leads to the big ass hill. I think it's this one back here, because I put in bait right there before. I knew this damn path looked familiar. Somebody's been back here using it. Like, you don't just see friggin' grass beat down with tire marks for no reason. So I'm guessing this is the way, because I know I was hugging a tree line the whole damn way, and I was beside a rock pile, so this has to be the one. This should literally take me right up top to a big ass hill. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, you're on top of the world up here. Let's have a look before we commit. Make sure this is, in fact, the hill, or if it was that other trail. Yeah, there's no way I brought my damn truck up through here. How bad is it, Sonny? Mediocre? Well, that's not terrible. It doesn't look familiar, though. Like, the truck's just right down there. Highway's right there. You can hear all the damn cars. All right, well, I don't get why. We'll go the other way, just for shits and giggles. Just for curiosity's sake. Because now I'm baffled as to where the hell that hill is. And I was thinking of this one don't look terrible. It's definitely doable. It's steep, but I've been on worse. All right, let's see where the GoPro fucking dies on me here. want to change friggin' cameras in the middle of a shoot. I just don't recall veering off like that path is up here. Because I put my bait, I always remember the big flat rock, which is right up there. So, yeah. Strange. But I'll bet you, because this is going up even higher than where we were, this is going to be the big bastard that I was thinking of. Yep. This is the one. I am almost 100% positive this is the one because see the highway? I don't know if you can see the truck over in the distance there. Like that's how high we're up. 1,000 feet. Oh yeah. This is definitely this is Holy Shit Hill, I think. Yep. That's the one we don't want to go down because that's the one we got to jump the tracks. And of course, I can't even move right now. We're good. We'll go the, well, not the easy way, but you know what I mean. The less lethal way. Especially with Kian. I don't want to scare him off the damn bike. To the point he never wants to get back on one again. That ain't going to be very fun. Alright, well, we're going down this big bugger of a hill here. I'm just pretty much letting the bike do the work for the most part. See how I just give it some gas to help slow it down? Because we're freewheeling pretty good. There we go. We are down. How was that? You still got your butt? Still attached. Alright, let's cool things off here. So, I think we still got to jump the damn tracks. I think they're over here. Shit. Watch this just bottleneck down to fuck all. Then we got to turn around and go back up. I've never gone this way yet. I went one of these damn ways, but like I said, there's so many friggin' trails, and they're not even on the map. So your guess is as good as mine. As to where this friggin' goes, because I don't know. Just gotta watch for big holes. It's kind of that camouflage kind of trail, you know? Overgrown a bit. You don't know if there's a big rock or a big hole or something sitting there, or just, I mean, it feels like I'm barely moving, but I'm doing like 15. Oh yeah, there's the damn tracks. Yeah. We might have a problem here, Sonny. So that must have been the hill I brought your mother down then. Unless there's another path that comes out right up here. Yeah, like, fuck, there's no wood. There's all busted up small shit, but that's no freaking good. Can I hug the side of this? I know for a fact. Yeah, that's where your mother and I came out, right there. So that was that other fucking hill. All we gotta do is go right there. Right up to there. Everything's been busted to hell here. And there's no lower part of the track. I mean, they're big, like they're tall. They probably don't look it on camera, but so the only thing I can suggest, I need to get this out of the way. This probably isn't even very, no, that's just a piece of fucking tin. That ain't gonna do anything. The hell am I supposed to do with that? Pop a tire? I mean, there's a half-ass skid here, but that's one. That'll help me get up. I should be able to hug the side of this. She might be a little funky, but hey, Dukes of Hazzard style. Might as well, right? I did it on my Polaris once. If you see a train coming, you smack me in the back of the head, because we're going that way. As long as we got one tire up, or two tires up, and the other ones are pretty good, we should be all right. This isn't a heavily used track, but don't ever do this at home, people. I'm not the smartest at times, I told you that. I'm just getting to the area where I know I can get the damn bike over. Like, if I had to ditch this thing right now, well, to put it in English, we'd be fucked. That's a big swamp right there. Lean that way, Sonny. Everything you got. She's a little sketchy here. She levels out up here a bit. Test out your leg strength. We're almost there. Hey, W. Fucking weirdo. That's me. Or what you doing? I just don't want to get one of these damn spikes through my tire either. See anything yet? No? Keep leaning. What the hell is that? Fucking pterodactyl? We might be in trouble here. Oh shit. Okay, you get off. Go up over there. Just in case this fucker rolls. Keep walking. Come on, this way. If anybody's gonna get hurt, I want it to be me. Not both of us. Fuck, I think I picked the wrong side to ride the fucking tracks. I just gotta get right there, damn it. Problem is I'm losing my bank. My fucking bank's getting skinnier. If I get two goddamn wheels on this fucker. Fucking oil pressure now. That's how you know I'm on a hell of a little incline here. Shit! Fuck, it gets steeper up there too. Oh, this is a dumb fucking idea. I should be on that side. I should have been on that side. Ah, oh, fuck. Problem is, that is all swamp. So I either got to back up, turn around, and pray I can get the fuck back. Because I'm just sliding. The further I go, the more I'm sliding down this fucking hill. And I can't get up. Let me see how swampy it is right here. How much of a fucking drop I got, or can I ride this? It's actually not horrible. As long as I don't go off the fucking bank. There's my bike. Oh, fuck. Should have stayed home today. That's great, but then I'm going to start losing it even more. Fuck. Shit. Holy cow, we made it. That was epic. I was literally riding like this. I shit you not, just like this. The whole bloody way. But now we're on level ground. I gotta get off these tracks. Fuck, I thought we were on level ground. Fuck. There's another fucking drop right there. The road's right there. It's literally right there. I think my insurance is up to date. Do not try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I'm just burning out my belt. I can smell it fucking working its ass off. Hopefully there ain't no 7 o'clock trains. The road is right there. I can see light at the end of the tunnel. If I can get up on the fucking tracks and stay up here, it won't be so bad. The bike just wants to get sucked down. Oh, we made it. Now I'm not worried about a damn train. Note to self, don't ever fucking take that way. Again, this ain't my Polaris. My Polaris is a hell of a lot lighter. That was just fucking stupid. Need a lift? Oh my goodness. Hop on, sonny. Whew. Oh, thanks for tuning in to, oh shit. Oh, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Mud, Sweat, and Gears. Appreciate that. Oh, I was a little on the edge of your seat, literally. So remember, until next time, ride safe, ride smart, don't do what I did. Look after one another. And we'll see you on the trails. Thanks for watching.